You know about space?
It's big.
It's cool, right?
Yeah.
So what happened is it's interesting. Have you ever thought about it? Have you ever seen the moon? Like, whoa, I want to be on that.
Actually, yeah, kind of.
I mean, do you have any passion about space? Is anything interesting to you?
Yeah, cause like aliens are like cool. Like think about it, right?
Do you say aliens?
Aliens.
There's like, it's like Jupiter. No, aliens.
Go just straight up into aliens.
Yeah, but like
Whoa,
it's an important topic.
I do that. I definitely think. But what I'm talking more like planets. Planets are cool. Okay, so, have you heard about the James Webb telescope that came? That NASA just what they did.
Bro.
What
do you do on your free time?
I actually watch videos just about. So there was the Hubble telescope, which is in space right now, and it's used to kind of it uses light to kind of see millions and billions of years away, right? The James Webb telescope just came up, and it sees a lot significantly farther than the Hubble telescope. But the thing about space is that light travels at some distance. So
Yeah.
what we're seeing now, from
13 billion years
yeah,
ago.
is essentially what time is. Like, we're seeing kind of into the past. That's what everyone says about it. I think it's really cool to see, actually.
So like if there's a teleportation device, right? I could travel in time.
He's getting so sci-fi with it. It's
like think about it. If I teleport to like let's say like the furthest point that we can look at, I'll be 13 billion years in the past. Because when you guys look at me, you're gonna see me 13 billion years later.
No, the problem is that what you're seeing is not.
What you're seeing is not what's happening there right now.
Yeah, exactly, and also
facts.
there's a cool. If you're talking about teleportation, God, how would teleportation works? Do you guys have an idea?
Marty McFly.
How would they work?
Like a black hole and a white hole?
Body, and then you send that
hole.
information. You can't do teleportation faster than the speed of light.
It's hard. I mean,
Facts.
I don't think there's the whole I mean, I don't know. There's a concept about. You've seen Star Wars, right? No, you haven't seen Star Wars.
What?
No.
Shame.
Star Wars? You haven't seen Star Wars?
I mean, I know about it, but I haven't seen it.
Shame
Not
upon
even
your
one.
family.
There's 15 episodes. Okay, maybe not that exact number, but there's a lot of episodes. You haven't seen one? Do you know who Darth Vader is?
Yeah, I know who
Okay,
they
okay.
are, but like, I haven't seen the movies.
No, okay, but basically in Star Wars, you know their whole idea of space jumping, hyperspace, right?
Yeah.
There's an idea that we have that's been proposed by some, and it's essentially that you are in the shuttle, but you kind of bend the space and time around you. So you bend the space around you. Essentially, yeah. But like, to make it a reality, because there's a theoretical models for it. If you test it, maybe we can get there. But you bend time around you, and so that reduces the distance between you and say 15 light years away.
Like that in Interstellar, if you've seen like
Interstellar was one of the best movies.
Dude,
Bro,
yeah, look,
I loved that movie. That movie just sparked my
dude,
space passion.
About the James Webb telescope, is that much better than the Hubble telescope, or
Oh,
what's
significantly.
different?
So basically, what they did, it's I think it's bigger.
Right.
But they have
the bigger the
I've
They have
seen it.
No, but they have 18 different mirrors instead of like.
yeah, mirrors.
I've seen it.
And what it takes
Shapes, right?
a good day or two to make. But what they do is like it needs to be in the exact position and the exact orientation, and it captures a bunch of light with its mirrors, and it kind of assembles an image. Say if I have these, it kind of assembles an image without that light. But because it takes a different approach on it, because it's just the technology, it can see really significantly farther. So we can see a lot more. Right now, it just got set up.
Right.
They're about to start taking pictures soon. So it's really.